There is something special in this box, and I'm very excited about it. Don't come at me for the tree. I understand that it's like probably February. Oh, hello, YouTube. Welcome to my phone recording things instead of my webcam. There's something special in this box. It finally came today. It is the ultimate stream upgrade that, frankly, I should have had before now. But what we're going to do is open it, unbox it, and set it up all right here for you. That way you know how to. And frankly, it's probably going to be funny watching me try to figure this out because I've never set one up before. And I'm not as well versed in this kind of software stuff as I used to be. I used to work at Best Buy and used to be incredibly in it, but I'm not anymore. What I'm telling you is that this is probably going to be funny, trying to figure out what's going on with this. I don't even know what I should probably tell you what it is. It's a Stream Deck from Elgato, and I'm going to get some really cool footage of it, get it unboxed for you, get it all set up, show you what's in it, because I got the big one, and I don't even know what's in it. I hear it's good, though. I should have had one already. I get it, but this is going to be a sort of guide to set it up. So we're going to set it up. Guys, make sure you smack that subscribe button. Make sure you smack the like button. You know, you're going to want to find your way back here. So go ahead and smack the subscribe button because that's the only way you're going to get back here. And most of you aren't subscribed because you're crazy. Hopefully this helps you guys out. I do these from time to time, these little unboxing, little setup videos, but all kinds of tips and tricks are found on the channel, as you will see. Those are my stuffed Pokemon. Okay, hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you in OBS. Bye. I got it from the Best Buy online. Mine got taken away by a tornado, but that is okay. Everyone was safe. Here it is. Okay, Elgato didn't send me this because why would they? The box is gross. I don't know what's on it, but it got dirt all over my mouse pad. Anyway, okay, Stream Deck XL. I have already popped the thingies for a TikTok, but I haven't actually looked at anything. So Stream Deck XL, evolve your content. And that's in French. 32 customizable LCD keys for supreme content control. Trigger single or multiple actions with a tap. Nest folders within keys to access unlimited actions. Instantly control your favorite tools. Focus on what matters most. You guys. In the box comes the Stream Deck, obviously. USB-C to USB-A. W. Magnetic stand and a quick start guide. That is good because I will need that. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. Okay. Advanced customization on your terms. Easy setup, personalized keys, unlimited profiles, and endless expansion. And this just kind of shows you what's going on with it, I suppose. For your studio power tactile control. A lot of good stuff. Sweet. We're going to get it open. I've seen a lot of videos on this, kind of how to customize it and stuff, but I didn't really pay attention. I just kind of let stuff go. Ooh, quick start guide. I should probably read this, but I'm just not gonna, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna set that over there. Right, here it is, the meat and potatoes, if you will. By the way, guys, make sure you go follow me on TikTok. Link in description. Oh, that is a nice cable. Braided USB-C. I figure the USB-C goes into the actual thing. But we'll see in just a minute. Anything else in here? Shouldn't be. It just said those three things. Really nice packaging, to be honest with you. Warranty information. No one needs that. Okay. Whoa, I'm so excited. Pop this open. Very nice, put together deal here. Oh, that's the magnetic stand. I was calling now I broke it already. We love a good film. Okay, so this is the magnetic stand. It's got a grippy. This is rubbery, which is nice. That's just a little grommet thingy for the cable. We love a logo placement. And this is the Stream Deck. Oh, they're gummy. They're gummy keys. Sweet. And I guess this just like, oh yeah. This feels like stout. It's heavy. Nice. Okay, let's get set. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just plugged it in and it's showing me the Elgato logo. God, this just feels so good. And I am just gonna put it here because I think it's gonna help in my like editing and that kind of stuff too. But okay, I will see you guys in here. Okay, so it's definitely not a different day. Definitely just kept recording and did not get tired and go to sleep and record this a different day. I will tell you one thing. I picked the quick start guide back up because apparently I'm an idiot. Because I don't know why. I just thought you'd plug it into your computer and it would just take off. But that's okay. Page 1 tells you right here, download and install the Stream Deck app, which is what we're going to do. It is over at elgato.com/gaming/download. Link will be in description down below if you don't have this already. Select your product, Stream Deck XL for Windows, and you download. Yes. We're going to run this and get this downloaded and be right back. Sweet. Okay, and here we are. This is it. And so what this has done, anything that you see here, right, this is my Stream Deck. And so anything that is here is showing up right down here on my Stream Deck. So I'm going to actually click the welcome button that populated there. Oh, okay, cool. Welcome to Stream Deck. Get ready to revolutionize your workflow. Cool. I'm just going to kind of take a look here. Software integration. We done know this, right? So we know I use Streamlabs. And so that gives you like a little quick start guide here. Productivity stuff for work. I mean, I'm an email guy. I'm a multitask guy. I edit content, obviously, a little bit, that kind of thing. It's very cool that it does that. Of course, if you have Elgato lighting or Elgato Wave, then it does that kind of thing. Integrates with Spotify, some different audio stuff, which is fantastic. You can set up actions, multi-actions, which is like a macro. Different folders on the Stream Deck, profiles, icons, accounts, all kinds of stuff. You can create your own little keycaps and stuff to do all that custom down here. And it's so cool because Elgato does this thing where they make it just incredibly easy to integrate their stuff with what you've got going on. So I use Twitch, and so they have a little quick start guide for Twitch, which is fantastic. For each action associated with Twitch, you can use the account menu to select your Twitch account. You can enter your Twitch account stuff, whatever. You can insta-message back each time you press the key, pow pow. Viewer count. You can do all kinds of really cool stuff. Set up your ad buttons. Dude, this is so cool. Switch it to sub chat on and off, slow chat on and off, followers chat on and off, emote only, all that cool stuff. So very, very neat little deal here. Integrate your Twitter account. Hello. This is fantastic. You can do all kinds of really cool stuff, and it gives you all kinds of stuff here. But what we're going to do, get rid of that and kind of get around to playing some stuff in here, man. So we'll go down immediately to Streamlabs OBS, right? So, and it breaks it down over here into different like categories, right? We'll go full screen. Why not? So you can actually see what's going on here, right? So game capture from Elgato. If you're running a capture card of some kind, you've got your stuff here. I'm not going to need that. I'm not going to need OBS Studio because I actually don't use OBS Studio. I use Streamlabs. Won't do that. We'll be using some soundboard stuff later. We're going to keep this Stream Deck open. We're going to keep Streamlabs open. I'm actually, as of right now, not going to use any of the stuff for my system or for Twitter. Or for YouTube, because I don't stream for YouTube. That's what these hotkeys are designed for, streamers on YouTube. Control Center I'm going to leave open. I don't use Twitch Studio, but I am going to leave these voice mods open actually as well. So we're going to go ahead and start in Streamlabs. We're going to take this welcome button, and you can just pick it up, drag. You can delete it. If you right click it, you can drag and drop where you want to go. I'm not going to need this button, so I'm just going to delete it. Yes, and don't ask me again. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is add my different scenes, right? So I'm going to add a scene here, and this is going to be in game. So, and you do all your customizing down here at the bottom, right? So this is my in game, and it immediately is populating down here on my Stream Deck, which is awesome. Collections from Nerd or Die, and what scene is it? In game. Okay, and it all shows up right here, which is really, really nice. And you can pick what category or which icon you want. You can create a new icon. So if you click that, we are going to do a little quick custom icon for this. And it actually walks you through the tutorial, which is nice for your first time. It shows you can drag and drop images. You can layer it. It's all advanced. It's all advanced and stuff. Inspectors, different colors and stuff. We're not going to go through all that. I don't need all that. So let's just pick a fun one for like the in-game. Oh, that's funny. You got a little Internet Explorer thing. In-game. Oh, we'll do this. Yeah. Color. What's that picking? Wait, I don't see anything changing. Yeah, I want the trophy. Oh no, I don't need that. Delete. Yeah, save key. I'm actually gonna minimize this for you. So you can actually drag this ping straight over here, and it actually like changes it immediately, right? So this is the icon I want to change. Booyah. Now that's a little thing here, and it immediately changes down here. Immediately on my Stream Deck, it's making those changes, which is really, really cool. So we'll do this again. We'll add another scene here. In this scene, we're going to do our just chatting screen. We are going to label that just chatting. That's so long, actually. We're just going to put chatting. Boom. Okay, sweet. All right. Let's do a chatting one. Something that's kind of fun for my chitty chatting. It's a text message bubble. There we go. And we'll delete this trophy out of here and just put that in the center. Ha. All right. And then same thing. You just hit save key, drops it down here. And then over here, you actually bring it, drag it. Pachow. And there you go. And it's just like that down here. And I can immediately click this button and it pulls me there. It is immediately active as soon as you mess with it here. So let's go back. So very cool. So very cool. So I'm going to add some fun little buttons here, and we're going to play with them a little bit, and I'm going to show you what it looks like once I'm finished. Okay, so we've got it all set up. This has taken quite some time. I do stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 to about midnight. So this is what I came up with. So you go into the settings and you can add your accounts. Make sure you add your Twitch account and make sure you add your Twitter account for a couple reasons, and we'll get into that in just a minute. But here's the deal. You need, first thing out of the gate, you need to go to more actions down here, and this screen will pop up right here. Okay. And here's what you need definitely to install. Okay. Install voice mod. Okay. You'd obviously need to install whatever platform you use to stream. So I use Streamlabs OBS. So make sure to download that. If you happen to be one of the few that use Twitch Studio, download that. Or if you're playing around with it, if you use OBS Studio, keep that downloaded. If you are a Spotify fan, make sure you use this right here, Spotify integration. I'm not a big CPU, I don't monitor all of my stuff all the time, so I didn't download that. But you can, and it will actually, if you download this, you can actually have a button here that constantly shows you the percentage of your CPU usage, which is kind of cool. Make sure you download this Twitch control. There's some other cool things in here that you can play with. There's an analog clock. There's a button specifically for muting all of your mic inputs. I have a hotkey designated for that without this add-on. I have Streamlabs obviously because I do that, but you can also do if you have a smart studio where you have Philips Hue, LEDs and stuff like that. You can play with all that and can completely control that from your Stream Deck, which is so very cool. There's also this OBS tools. Okay, I do not use OBS Studio, so I use Streamlabs. There is a Streamlabs tools that I downloaded, but if you use OBS, then download this. Okay, and there's some other stuff in here. The counter which is whatever. If you need to count something, you can do that. Twitch tools, here's another one that you need to download right here. And I will again show you why in just a second. Download this Windows mover and resizer because it is so cool. And again, going into all of this later. I downloaded this YouTube ticker and I'm still playing with it. Go follow me on TikTok, actually, by the way, because I'm putting a lot of this stuff on there as I'm learning about the Stream Deck, which is really cool. I downloaded this YouTube channel statistics and just didn't care for how it's portrayed on the deck, so I deleted it. I mean, play with all of this stuff. If it even remotely looks like it's something you would use, play with it, okay? All right, so that's the stuff that I downloaded. Now let me walk through what I've got going on here, okay? This button here is a Twitch viewers button, okay? So when you add a button in, right, you have full control of that icon, of that title, whatever, right? So this is the reason why you have to add your Twitch account, one of them, because it has to know where it's pulling this data from. But you can completely control what this looks like, right? If you need to create that new icon like we talked about, you can do that. If you want to put something in here, you certainly can. I'll tell you, for a lot of these, I like a really clean look, as clean as it can be. And so don't put that there. Also, that's where the view count goes. So it'll say like 10, 14, 7, whatever there at the bottom. And that's something you will play with as you start to use it. It'll all make sense. I also added four scene buttons so I can easily change between them. And you can see it also highlights when it's on. So when it's on and when it's not, it's two different looks. This is on, this is not. And you can customize those. So if you want your on to look vastly different than your off, you certainly can do that. I have a source button here, source on, source off. I use that for my desktop. The way that I have it set up in OBS is where my primary desktop screen, the screen you guys are seeing, is on top of my gameplay. So whenever I'm recording a video like this, or if I'm showing chat something that maybe that popped up in Discord or whatever, if I'm showing memes that you guys sent me in Discord while I'm streaming, then I'll turn that on so that this pops up and we can move around on that. So it's easy to get to is the deal. This one is fun. I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is a multi-action button, and I will show you how to set that up in just a second, and I'll show you what that looks like. Now, something cool you can do in this system, right, over here in the Stream Deck section, you can add different things, right? This is where you do that, and you pull it over, and it creates a button for you. In live time, it pops up right down here, and it is immediately able to be used, okay? So you can actually create a subfolder, right? So while I got the Stream Deck XL, which has a lot of buttons on it, 32 of them actually, you can actually have as many buttons as you want. You just have to set up these folders. So for example, this is a sound button, right? So I double click it and go into it. These are my audio cues that I've got, and each one of them like have their own little sound. So I have this sound deck pulled up while I'm streaming if I need to do something.
What are you doing in my...
I think this one's my favorite.
Daddy, chill.
And this completely describes my game style. It's a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it. So this is my sounds folder. Anyway, so you can have as many buttons as you want. You can put folders and folders and folders, which is another thing to keep in mind if you maybe don't want to spend the full $250 on this Stream Deck and you want the smaller one. You can still have as many buttons as you want. I opted for the bigger one because I didn't want to have to like go in and out of folders, right? It's just a convenience thing. It's a quality of life thing, completely up to you. But you have essentially an unlimited number of buttons, really. I set up here to mute and to deafen in Discord. Again, I'm going to show you how to do all that. And here is where this Twitch and Twitch tools comes into play. This is really cool. This is stuff that I did not know a Stream Deck could do, right? You can actually see in live time here. This is a Twitch tool called Live Streamers right here, okay? and you hook up your thing. You hook up your Twitch account to it. And what it does when I push it, it shows me everybody that I follow that is live right now and how many viewers they have. If I am streaming, I can long press their button and it will start a raid onto their channel right from my Stream Deck. I don't have to worry about anything, right? Get back out of this into the home screen. Very, very cool. And so it lets you know who's live and all that good stuff. This button here is my channel monitor. Now you can set it up for any channel, but this shows me when I am live. So it's just kind of like a confirmation thing. But for me, when I push that button, it immediately pulls up my stream manager from Twitch. So it's one button and it's there. It's very, very nice to have. This here, by the way, guys, you put in the channel name that you want. You don't have to connect to that Twitch account, because then, like, say if I wanted to constantly know if Roya was live, then I could have her button right next to mine and it would always tell me when it was live. And if you are a moderator or an editor for that channel and you have access to the mod or creator dashboards of that channel, you can set that up and it will immediately take you to it. It's very, very nice to have. And you can set different stuff up, the stream preview, which is what I have it on, what game they're playing, their user icon, which is what it's currently showing. Very, very cool. Very nice to have. And again, you can put extra titles and stuff in there. You can customize the icon, all that good stuff. These guys I'm still playing with, but I put both of them on here for a reason. So this top button takes a clip in my stream and immediately puts that clip in the chat. This one just clips something, right? These only work when I'm live. This one saves the clip, but it doesn't put it in chat. This one puts it in chat. I think I'm going to keep both of them on here because sometimes I want to save stuff for a video later. Sometimes I want to share it to the chat. It just kind of depends. So I like having both of these there. One of these is a Twitch button. One is a Twitch Tools button, which is why you need to have both of these plugins installed here. This guy is also very cool. It's a shout out button. When I click this, it shows, like obviously I'm not live now, but if I were, it would show all of my active chatters that are in my stream at the time. And then I can click that button and it will do my shout out command in my chat and it will shout them out, give their link and all that good stuff. Very, very nice to have. This is a chat message button. You can see that I have it set up for my YouTube command. So I can just click that and it puts my YouTube link into the chat. This is, I mean, there's just so many things that this thing can do. I also have 2 stream and game titles set up. One for when I'm just chatting and one when I'm playing Warzone. So I can click, I don't have to go into my stream manager, change my title, change my game, all that. I just click it and it immediately changes it. You just put your stream title here, what game it is, and it immediately puts it up. It's very nice to have. Okay, Elgato Stream Deck multi-actions are the coolest thing I have seen ever. You see these 3 buttons here, right? Ready, live, GG. They're amazing. Let me talk to you about a multi-action. Basically what it does, okay, you put the multi-action in, and it gives you this here. So you can layer actions. One button can do a list of things. It's a macro key, right? If you're familiar with macros on a computer, that's basically what this is. So what I have this zoom to do, I'm going to show you what it does, which is to press of a button because it adds for some comic effect in the middle of a stream. Okay, this is going to be weird. Bear with me, but it gets really cool, right? And you can layer these things together, right? So I click the zoom button, and we get real close and personal. You know what I'm saying? And then all I have to do, of course, is click this button, and it puts me back here. So that multi-action. You'll notice in here that I do have a bit of a delay. So one thing that I noticed, and this is something to keep in mind, when I went to do this, sometimes it tries to stack these actions too close together. Sometimes you need a little bit of a delay for your computer to catch up, for your OBS to catch up. So I have a little 750 millisecond delay in between each one. This is something cool too. And I kind of figured this out on my own. I hadn't seen this yet. And so if you see this somewhere, give them credit for it. But I have multi-actions for when I'm pre-gaming. Bad term. When I'm getting ready for the stream, when I'm ready to go live, and when I'm ready to end the stream. So I'll show you what those look like. In my ready, so this is before I go live, I have this set up. I have little delays in here as well. If it's not open, it will open my Streamlabs. because I have it already set to run as admin. So it opens that. There's a little delay, and it opens. This is a YouTube link to Harris Heller's Stream Beats. Highly recommend it. That way it starts playing. Another delay, and then these here. Bar Raiders Windows Mover. I did not imagine how handy this would be. So as a streamer, you've got a bunch of stuff going on most of the time, right? Sometimes it's on one monitor, sometimes it's on two, sometimes it's on four, right? I've got three that I have stuff on all around me, okay? When I click this button, it takes these windows and puts it where it goes. It's the coolest thing ever. So it gets my Discord over here, it gets my chat here, it gets my Streamlabs over here, it puts my game there. Yeah. With one button, and it's like it doesn't matter where it is on the screen either. So if I have my Discord pulled up and I have like my Streamlabs on my main monitor because I was recording a video maybe, or I was in just chatting and or before and I didn't move it again or whatever, it blew my mind. It moves it. It's amazing because what you do is that you put a specific application in a specific spot, and you click that little get coordinates button, it gets it, it locks it in. Locks it in. It's amazing. And then this is my go live button. And so I click that, and then it puts it into my just chatting screen because I don't have a starting soon screen. I have a delay in between each one again for the same thing that I said earlier. That's my live button. It starts my stream. This changes my Twitter name. This sends out my live tweet notification. You can even put a picture in it. And it does it all just good to do. I don't have to tweet nothing. I don't have to do nothing. I just get to start streaming. It's amazing. And then I have a GG button, which changes my Twitter name back. And then it ends my stream as well. It's phenomenal. I don't know how you, like as a streamer, I don't know how I survived before this. This is the best thing since sliced bread. Stream Deck's amazing. Now, there is an app that you can use. You don't have to spend all this money. That's not what I'm saying. You can control all of this stuff, not to this level, but for free on your phone or on an iPad or whatever. It's the coolest thing. It is amazing. I have a link to all three sizes down in the description below. They are affiliate links, so it does help the channel out if you purchase one from there. I know this wasn't an in-depth tutorial on anything really. It just shows you some of the stuff that this thing can do. But guys, I've been using it for a week-ish, and it's been a trip. I'm still playing with it. I'm still learning a lot about it. I'm still playing with like the voice mod software and stuff. It's very cool. I'm very pleased with it, and I could not be more happy with the purchase. It's phenomenal. I mean, you can play ads from it. You can do your follower-only chat or sub-only chat from it, all that stuff. It's amazing. I highly recommend that you get one. Highly recommend that you get one. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't a long one. Just kind of me setting this stuff up and telling you about it. It's a W for me, chat. It's a W for me. You know what I'm saying? Guys, I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope you enjoyed the video. I am TH3 Spencer V. Please subscribe. Make sure you ring that bell. And guys, if you have a Stream Deck already, leave a comment down below telling me what you do with yours, because I'd like to play around with mine some more. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, like it. Comment down below what you want to see me do in the future. Very excited about this and cannot wait to experience more of what I can do with this Stream Deck. Not to mention the professional applications I'm going to use it for when I'm like editing and stuff like that. So I'm excited about it. But anyway, guys, I will see you next time. I appreciate you watching this all the way through. Bye.